And for years, you knew Tyler Rex as the macho and muscular WWE superstar, always ready to throw down in the wrestling ring. But now, Tyler is Gabbi. And she's been through one tough journey, and now she's feeling bolder and more beautiful than ever. Please welcome to Breakfast Television, Gabbi Tuft.
Hi.
Good morning. I am so excited to have you here. Thank you for making the journey from sunny California.
It's beautiful out here. I like the cold. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I do too. It's refreshing, right?
I hear you guys supposed to have snow now.
Yeah, we are, but you're keeping it away. So thank you for that.
It's all the heat, right?
Bringing the warmth, I know. So let's get into your story, and really thank you for being here and for being so open and honest, especially on your Instagram and now with us here, because it really will inspire others. And that's our intention today. Yes. So after a 20-year marriage, you came out to your now ex-wife as trans. Walk us through that moment.
Oh, God. It was powerful. It happened, the moment I realized actually happened about a month before. And I had been presenting female for quite a while. And my wife, Priscilla, she's amazing. She supported me through the whole thing. She's the one that taught me to walk in heels and do makeup and hair. So she was very supportive. But there was a moment that she came to me and said, I have to be honest, I'm not feeling attracted to you because I still see Gabbi when you're Gabe in the daytime.
Yeah.
So I took it really hard. And it was not, she didn't mean stop, but I was very extreme. So I didn't present female for about a month, and I went back to the gym, put on a bunch of weight. There was a moment when I went back into, my closet, and I saw all my female clothes. And it was like a bolt of lightning that hit me. And I realized that Gabe and Gabbi were not two separate people or personas. I was one, and it was just who I was meant to be, screaming to get let out. And that was the pivotal moment.
So you're no longer together, but you live close together?
Oh, yeah. So we separated in October 21. We're technically still married. We're finalizing the divorce. She lives 5 minutes away, and we see each other every day. Besties.
Besties.
Yeah, besties. We co-parent together.
Yeah, an evolution of a relationship, right?
Yeah, completely. It's not the fairy tale ending we thought it would be, but it's even better.
It's your ending.
Exactly.
I love that.
I love that.
I love that. And it's always difficult to be the first of anything. And you are now the first WWE star to come out as transgender. So how did being a former... I guess, stay tuned. I don't know if I'm going to say former, but WWE wrestler affect your transition or how you show up in the world?
It made it very difficult in that I couldn't fly under the radar anyway because I'm 6'2", and I was this big, gigantic 280-pound man with dreadlocks down to my butt and tattoos. I was very recognizable. Yeah. So I knew that if I wanted to socially integrate, which there's a need to do that, I was going to get somebody's going to spot me. And so I had to get out and ahead of the narrative, and that's why I came out to the world. So at this point, it's interesting because being the only former male superstar on the WWE roster to transition to female, at this point, if I do anything in the wrestling world, it's history in the making. It's never been done. If a camera grazes me on backstage, it's history.
So let's go to that.
Yeah.
History or herstory.
Herstory, I like that.
Can you give us some scoop? Are you thinking about going back into this at all?
Let's put it this way. I will never close a door. And I was told in the past the door was always open. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, that's some hot tea if I've ever heard some before. Thank you, Gabbi. Now, we can't, not speak of the fact that it is Trans Awareness Week, and trans rights are being taken away left, right, and center, especially where you are in the U.S. Let's speak to that a little bit today. How are you feeling about that? How are you navigating the world you're finding yourself in?
For me, I don't have as many issues as you see on TV and in the media. I tend to integrate fairly well, but I do believe that what's happening is really harsh. And I think what we see a lot is a line that's drawn in the sand. And it's get on one side or get on the other, and there is no in between. And my stance on this is always, people are using the term trans to leverage their way into office. They're spending millions of dollars on legislation, on their campaigns, to just get into office. And my take is, if we just took some of that money and put it into finding a solution that's fair for both sides, because there are some unfairnesses happening on both sides. If we build a bridge across the chasm, we're going to find the right path.
That's a beautiful message. That really
you.
is. There's strength in that. There's also strength. I know time is not our friend, but your mother. What can you say about your mom? She seems to be such an ally, and what a gift to you in this journey.
Yeah, both my parents, they're still married, 50 years married. My dad is every bit as much supportive, but I fly my mom out like once a month to stay with us and help me with my travels. She's incredible. 71 years old. They both supported from the beginning. They were shocked, no idea, and they just said, "We love you. We don't care. Tell us how we can support you." And so my mom is just my biggest supporter.
Well, I hope she serves as inspiration to other parents who may be going through this with their own children, because like I said, what a gift she's been able to give you and your dad as well. You're incredible. Where can people find out more about you, Gabbi?
Yes, so I do online personal fitness and nutrition coaching, and I work with 99% females, biological females. 1,500 clients to success in the last 13 years. So if you're looking to get some help in that department, it's CoachGabbi.com.
CoachGabbi.com. Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Meredith.
As you show up as yourself, you're inspiring others to do as well, and I can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.